All right, so we're going to do 4 problems. Again, they're all going to be interest money problems, okay? Then you can work on the practice. So let's do number 1. All right, I'm going to put my name in the problem. You can put your own name or you can put my name. I don't care, okay? Whichever one you want to do, okay? I'm going to use mine. All right, Jen invests $4,848 in a savings account with a fixed interest rate. With a fixed interest rate of 5% compounded continuously. Okay, sorry. My bad, I didn't realize it wasn't on there. Jen invests $4,848 in a savings account with a fixed interest rate of 5% compounded continuously. What will be the balance? What will be her balance after 6 years? Again, if I were you, I would put my own name in there, okay? But whatever, you can put my name. I don't care. I'm just saying, since you're writing the problem, you can make it about you. I don't care. All right, first thing, compounded continuously. Those are the key words, okay? That's what we saw right here, continuously compounded interest. Those are the key words to let you know this is the formula we're using, okay? When it's talking about interest continuously compounded. That means they're always adding the interest back and taking interest on top of interest, right? It's a great scam if you work for the bank, if you're the one making the money, okay? If you're the one paying the money, it stinks, right? That's what I'm talking about. So we're going to use this formula. A equals P e to the RT. All right, so we need to find P, R, and T. All right, what's my principal that I invested? Right, this one, that's my P. All right, and then what's my R? 5%. Okay, remember on this one, this is a silly mistake. Don't make this mistake. You've got to turn it into a decimal. What would that be? 0.05. Don't just do 0.5. Okay, that's 50%. All right, that is a really great interest rate, but you're never going to get that. Okay, and the reason we talk about savings on here a lot is because savings account usually earns some interest. It's usually pretty low, but it's because you put your money in there and you keep it in there. Okay, they don't usually give you interest on a checking account because you put it in there, then you spend it, then you put more. It goes back and forth. Okay, they get to keep your money for a little while. Right? Or in my case, 6 years, they got to keep my money. So they're giving me a little bit of money. They're paying me to keep my money in there in the bank. Okay, and what's my T? T equals 6 years. Okay, so we're going to plug it into this equation. We're trying to find A, the ending amount. Right, it's 4848. E is, again, it's a button on the calculator. I'm going to show you how to do it. Times R, we got to use the decimal, 0.05 times 6 years. Right, now there's a couple different ways we can do this. We can put it in y equals. If you do that, you need to leave the t as a variable. Okay, or you can just type it into the regular part of the calculator. Yes, everyone should have a calculator right now. Okay, so if you don't have one, grab one. Okay. All right, so I'm going to plug this in just normal. In the regular part of the calculator, I can type it in like this. 4848. To find the E, everyone pay attention, please. Okay, it's annoying if I get asked later where the E is, okay? See this button that says LN? It's next to the 4. The E is in blue above it. So to get to the E, you got to push second LN. Okay, that gives me the E. All right, then yes, we need to use parentheses on this part. Parentheses 0.05, parentheses 6. Okay, I wrote it down exactly as I'm going to type it in here. Right. Then push enter. How much do I make? 6,544. Exactly. And it's money, so it's 6544 point, I would say 0.12, right? That 5 makes it round up, right? Not, I mean, it's a decent amount, but not that much more because it's a pretty small interest rate, okay? 5 is not a ton. Okay, that's my ending amount. Right now, if the interest rate is higher, I would make a lot more. You're going to see that on the practice. So now another question about this same thing. How long until it reaches $16,000? Right, this is kind of like last time where first they say how long or how much will it be after this long. Then they ask me how long until it reaches whoops, $16,000. Right. This one we got to put in the table exactly, right? Because you need the table to find it. Now, the difference is I can't put 6 in there. I've got to put X. I've got to leave the variable. So when I put it in there, I'm going to go Y equals 48 E to the 0.05 times X. Okay, because that means it's